welcome Fusion fans to another night of Fusion Hockey. We are in River Falls at the Wildcat Center for your game between the Central Wisconsin Storm and your St. Croix Valley Fusion. Tonight I have Mr. Eric Withers with me. How we doing there, Eric?
Oh, doing great. Just got done calling the JV game. Looking forward to some varsity here.
Yeah, it's a good game. We came out pretty hot. Took the lead early, 4-0, and that's where we kept it.
Yeah.
So we have game. This is game number 22 on the season.
Okay.
We are 17-5. We have clinched the conference with our win against ECA last Tuesday, right?
Yep.
And so we got a game tonight with the Storm. Storm are having a pretty good season. They are lining up to be their second in their conference, tied record with Black River Falls, 13-4-1.
All right.
So they are also having a good season. They have 3 wins they're coming off of, so they're going to come into this with a lot of confidence. Some big games for them. Even if I can get back to the screen. So they did beat Black River Falls. They beat Superior and Hayward were their last 3 games. So they're going to be coming in here flying. I'm excited for a good, clean game.
Yeah. We were back out in Eau Claire on Tuesday. Real big win for the varsity game out there. How many wins in a row do the varsity have?
Let's see. I think we're at 7.
Okay. I know we're at a bunch. So, the Storm may be coming in hot from a 3-game win streak, but the Fusion are maybe even hotter with a 7 or so win streak.
8.
All right, we got an 8-game win streak.
We have 2 players out today. Emerson Linda's still out, and we have Kendra Harmon, who will be out today. So we should see a couple girls filling in at those positions.
Yeah, I was watching warm-ups, and I saw Emma Larson out there for dressing for varsity. I saw Mickey Bell.
Yep.
She's dressing for varsity here too. And then, Dextimer, number 31.
Yep.
So,
And correct me if I'm wrong, if Mickey Bell gets on the ice tonight, that'll be her first varsity appearance?
I was going to say, if not her first, then one of her very few this season. So, yeah, really good to see her get some time here, taking some varsity reps. If she makes it on the ice, I'm sure she'll get out. Yeah. Hopefully she will. Mr.
Chris Larson is on the camera for us tonight. This production that we put on, it does take a little bit of an army. So it's awesome that I've had a lot of help stepping up. So thank everyone for doing that. Yeah,
when I heard that Mr. Adam Lindis next to me here was doing or trying to do a broadcast, I went to him one day and said, "Hey, can I help?" And he was like, "Really? You want to help me? Sure. I don't care who it is. I'll take anybody." So
I'll take it.
Yeah, it's been a fun time.
Yeah,
so far.
Can't believe it's over.
Almost.
Oh,
no, it's not yet.
Got some exciting hockey coming up.
Heck here,
yeah. Let's listen to the announcements here.
Game in a positive manner. Now let's get to tonight's starting lineups. First for the visitors, the Storm. At defense, number 11, Ava Whitmore. Her partner, number 17, Everly Boris. At center, number 9, Madeline Kelter. At wing, number 10, Jaden Piroski. At the other wing, number 16, Grace DeBoer. In goal, number 35, Camille Floor. And the rest of the Storm players. The Storm are coached by Jenna Wimmer, assisted by Duke Devine, Maddox Federici, and Savannah Kislow. And now the starting lineup for your Fusion. At defense, a senior, number 14, Eleanor Adams. At the other defense, a senior captain, number 11, Oakley Haldorf. And your forwards at center, a junior, number 9, Lily Middle. At right wing, a senior, number 15, Chloe Ralston. At left wing, a junior, number 4, Jane Volgren. And in goal, a junior, number 1, Caitlin Gustafson. And the rest of the Fusion players. The Fusion are coached by Matt Cranston, assisted by John Zeppenberg and TJ Klund, Zach Brazina, and Jordan O'Connor. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to ask you please remove your caps. Place your hand over your heart as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Okay, and we're back. Ready for some hockey here. Central Wisconsin Storm, if I did my research correctly, from around the Toma area.
Yeah, Wausau.
It's Wausau?
Yep, Wausau area.
Okay, and so I'm assuming they're a co-op between a few schools?
Yeah, so I think it's Wausau, Stevens Point, Minocqua.
All right. So you got a few schools involved here.
For sure.
Probably about, what, a 2-hour drive away?
Yep, about 2 hours.
Looks like they got a charter bus outside, so they're riding in style. But yeah, they had a little bit of a hike to get here.
Yeah, and I think they play Hudson tomorrow.
Oh, so maybe they're staying in town?
Yeah, they're going to stay in town, and then they play Hudson in the afternoon.
All right, so looking at the Fusion, it looks like we've got an Oakley-Eleanor defensive pairing here. You got Jane Volgren, Chloe Ralston, and
Lily Middle.
Is that Lily Middle?
Yep.
Lily Middle. Lily Middle will start here, take the draw at center. All right, game's off. Middle ties up to center. Storm win the face-off back. Storm up through the neutral zone, loses the puck to Middle.
Oh, good.
Here's Middle.
Come on.
Breakaway.
Here we go.
Big, great save there by the Storm goalie. Middle tried to get it on her backhand and sneak it through, but almost a full split there by the goalie. Here come the Storm looking up. Breakout pass. Intercepted by Middle. Middle forehand, shot high.
Middle putting some early pressure on it. I love it.
Yeah, fighting hard. Storm end up with it, skating out of their zone through the neutral zone. Eleanor Adams playing defense along with Oakley Holdorf. Puck gets a little deep, but turned back around by the Fusion. Oakley clears the zone up to the Storm, who do a little bit of a regroup here, get the puck moving into the zone. Down below the goal line, Holdorf. Up to, looks like Ella Stanley. Ella Stanley fighting hard up at the point in that wing position, high wing. Puck comes up with Eleanor Adam. Pops it out to Kivel. Can't come up with it. Storm turn it back around. Playing a little bit of a back and forth battle here. Stanley and Jenna Volgren are out with Kivel, number 12. I'm going to get the Kivel sisters mixed up.
That's okay.
I'm going to go just Kivel.
There you go.
I know that looks like Morgan, right? Mo?
That is Morgan, yep.
Yeah, all right. Couple of fresh legs out. You got Mickey Bell out.
There she is.
Playing forward with, looks like Sophia DeLong and Layla Dexheimer is out. So a couple of JV players out here early, which is good to see. Here comes 32. Munson takes a shot on the backhand. She does produce a puck there in front, but couldn't quite get it to go. Here come the Storm out of the zone.
Kivel.
Here comes Kivel. Tries to get it deep, but couldn't. And puck goes deep into the Fusion zone. No icing called. Never mind. There was icing called. Puck coming back into the Storm zone.
And look at that. My clock and the clock match.
Wow, look at that. 14:41 left to play here. First period, 0-0 game. Fusion taking on the Central Wisconsin Storm. Lily Middle to take the draw, ties up the Storm. It looks like Jane Volgren comes in, grabs the puck, takes it low. Chloe Ralston also in pursuit. Storm with some speed out of their zone, get the puck deep. Icing called again. So, as we were saying earlier, definitely a tough matchup tonight. We got number 1 in the conference facing off against number 3. Was it?
Yeah, two in their conference.
Number 2 in their conference. Oh, this is an out-of-conference game.
This is not a conference game, no.
Yeah, sorry about that. Puck drawn back. Fusion winning at first, but then puck comes back out to the Storm. Jane Volgren with a little bit of a back check. Here's Oakley. Regroup, kind of stretch pass out to Chloe Ralston. Ralston gets it deep. 3 forwards change. 1 defense changes. Storm trying to take advantage of the open ice here, which they do a little bit through the neutral zone into the Fusion zone. Puck on net, I think. Hard to see.
No, Eleanor Adams stopped it before she got there.
Centering pass by the Storm, broken up by Jenna Volgren. Volgren stays with it. Up to Kivel. Here comes Oakley. Oh, a little bit of a trip over the red line there by Kivel. Storm pick it up. Back out to Eleanor Adams. Adams, a little area pass there. Tries to get it up to her forwards in Jane Volgren and Morgan Kivel. Back to her. Playing a little back and forth hockey here. Here come the Storm into the Fusion zone. With shot, little backhand spinorama, easily handled by Gustafson. KG. KG?
Yes.
KG.
KG. It was a good thing that the Storm player whiffed on that puck because she had a good look.
Yeah, she did. But some defense there, so you never know what happened. Little blind backhand pass. Jane Volgren comes up with it with some steam into the zone. Wide forehand shot high. Blocked into the net. Play blown dead. Quick forecheck there by Volgren and her Fusion players there. All right, looks like we're have full change here. Fusion are going to have an offensive zone drop. Looks like Emma Larson is going to take the drop with Mickey Bell and
Sophie DeLong.
Sophie DeLong. Going to work low are the Storm. Kind of try to rim it around. Winger comes up with it. Storm try to chase into the zone wide. They get the puck deep. Centering pass by the Storm, number 16 with a shot. Blocked by KG. Puck into the corner. Storm back to the point. Point shot blocked by Sophia DeLong. Tries to pop it off the glass into the neutral zone, but defenders are able to keep it in. Puck does leave the zone. Regrouped by the Storm. Tape-to-tape pass there, or almost. Puck comes back to Fusion defense. You've got Sophia Munson out there. Volgren tied up. Puck back to Eleanor Adams and Jane Volgren, or excuse me, Jenna Volgren. fighting hard in the corner. Storm come up with it. Centering pass, broken up again. Munson reverses the zone. Over to Ella Stanley, looking for a stretch pass up to Kivel, unable to make it. Munson, another stretch pass across the ice. More of an area pass to Ella Stanley. Unable to handle it. Here goes Adams. Adams trying to handle the puck. She just can't. Stanley trying as well.
Oh, no.
Storm come up with it in front of the net. Shot wide. Fusion attempt to exit the zone, broken up by number 10 on the Storm. 10 in deep.
Yeah, we haven't had a real clear breakout.
I mean, except for that first 3 seconds.
Yeah.
After that, we haven't really.
Oh,
moved the
no.
puck. Oh,
Oh, no.
there was a shot there. Ref called it no goal. Look from this angle.
I am
Almost.
pretty sure that went in. I got a replay of it.
Uh-oh. Okay. Well, hey, the ref didn't see it.
I know.
And they're not going to see our replay either. Not even not if they ask either. Nope, not going to see it.
That I'm pretty sure was a goal.
Storm out of the corner, back to the point, unable to handle. We've got no icing called. Volgren and Ralston putting the pressure on. Puck gets out to the wing. Wing kind of blind backhand up. And Fusion pop it back deep into the zone. Ralston and Volgren also pressuring here. Volgren, interception. Takes it around wide. Tries to switch over to make a pass or create a pass lane. Nothing comes of it. Here we got middle. Middle applying some pressure there.
Mickey Bell coming in hot.
Of course, Mickey Bell doing what she does and kind of comes in like a bowling ball.
Oh, careful, KG.
Some scary shots there in front for KG. Cool to see some of the JV players again. You got Bell out there now getting some early reps at varsity. It may be number 18, Mickey Bell's first varsity game. We're unsure of that.
Oh, no.
Some scary
Here,
opportunities there.
Let's take a look here.
Yeah, for the Storm. All right, what were we looking at again? Oh, if the goal went in. All right, cross ice. Puck comes to the other side. Little interception there. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Was it? I thought it was.
No, it went right off the pipe.
Close goal there by the Storm, but nothing came of it. We've got 9.5 minutes left to play here in the first period. Score tied 0-0. Oakley trying to get it up to Kivel. Kivel can't handle it. Puck goes to Volgren. Volgren just trying to get something going here. These girls need to get this thing under control. Adams head up pass intercepted by the Storm. Pops out, almost a centering pass or to the Storm, but nothing comes of it. Volgren gets the puck in deep, and it looks like a few are going to change. Goalie's going to play it. Try to take advantage of the open ice here. Storm able to clear the zone. Here they come, wide 10. Loops it around the goal. Looks up to her point. Nobody's there. Fusion playing some tough defense. Ralston, Volgren, and middle. The middle line out here. Here's Oakley. Oakley to Adams. Adams to Volgren. Forward stay out. Volgren playing Jane Volgren out there now. Middle's going to try for a regroup here. Munson to Volgren. Volgren wide. Didn't have anybody there. Looking for Bell on the zone entrance. Bell with it in the corner. Gets pushed back. Bell
nice.
to Volgren. Volgren shot.
Ooh.
Ooh, couldn't quite get it off. Wasn't a full shot there. She kind of missed on it, but it went to the net. Had a chance. Puck comes back around into the Fusion zone now.
Nice pass.
Nice pass to DeLong. DeLong gets it in deep. Goalie covers. All right, halfway through the first. How we feeling, Adam?
Feeling pretty good. I'd like to see a little more control. But all in all, I think we're doing all right.
Okay. Layla Dexheimer with the offensive zone drop there, ties up the center, but the Storm are able to come up with it. 14 from the Storm, a 2-on-2 here against our defense. Tries to cut to the middle, and Oakley's there to stop it. Centering pass there. Leaves the zone. Storm get it back deep, but our defense again there. Ooh, nice cross-ice pass by Oakley to, looks like Ella Stanley. Ella Stanley pops it in deep. She's the only one in pursuit right now as her two forward partners went for a change. We got 3 in the zone now. Puck out to the point. Munson to Volgren. Volgren tries to push it to the front of the zone, or front of the net there. Nothing of it. Kivel now pursuing with Volgren. Puck leaves the zone, intercepted by Kivel. Kivel turning it back around, some fancy stick work. Kivel,
yeah,
quick.
nice work. Oh,
Kivel with the silky mitts, trying to get it to the net. Nothing came of it there, but if she keeps going with that, something's going to happen. Shot high by the Storm. Ends up back to Kivel. Kivel all alone, or she's got a nice move there by Kivel. She's got, let's see, Chloe Ralston with her now. And Volgren.
Oh!
Puck
there
in
it
front,
is.
loose,
Free.
still loose.
Still loose.
Oh, opportunity there by the Fusion. Couldn't come up with it. The Stormer, I can hear him from this end. The Stormer yelling, "Ice, ice, ice! Get it out!"
Oh,
Adams trying for
Adams
the net.
almost had a great look
and
there.
it looks like we got a delayed penalty. Tripping will be called against Chloe Ralston. Looks like they got number 5 with a trip, and we got a Fusion power play.
Heck yeah.
Let's go. Let's see if we can capitalize here. Pretty clear trip there. I wouldn't call that a lazy trip necessarily, but I think we kind of had them panicking there in their zone. I heard at one time, I heard them go, ice it, ice it, ice it.
Yeah.
And I think they were getting a little bit.
They were getting tired.
A little tired, needed a change. All right, you got Kivel face off. The Storm clear the zone. All right, so you got a Jenna Volgren, Lily Middle, and
Jane Volgren.
sorry.
Here
Jane
she comes.
Volgren shot. Blocked by the goalie. Picked up by Kivel. Kivel to Jane Volgren. Jane Volgren out to the point. And Adams. Adams shot low for the deflection. Deflects wide. Jane Volgren and Jenna Volgren pursuing. Shot by Middle. Blocked. Puck gets out to the point. Adams unable to handle it. Going for the back check. Little sweep of the stick there. Storm get the puck towards the net, but wide. Rest of their line changes. Fusion playing with a little bit of urgency here, trying to get something on the board, trying to capitalize on this power play. Kivel to Volgren. Volgren shot high. Kivel with the rebound. Kivel to the point. Eleanor Adams with the one-timer, blocked by the Storm. 23 comes up with it, tries to dump it deep, but Middle able to handle the puck.
40 seconds left in the power play.
40 seconds left. Volgren with the shot. Bell trying to loop it around. Tying the player up. Here comes Volgren. Volgren to the net. Shot, score. Beautiful shot there. Jane Volgren.
Sorry. I had the volume down. Here we go.
All right, so see Puck Bell working hard there, tying the player up. Puck just kind of bleeds out to Volgren. We can see it in our shot here. Volgren kind of just comes up with it. Where is it? Right here. Bang, right at the goalie's ear, right over the blocker's shoulder. Low percentage shot there, but she nailed it. Awesome goal. Fusion up. 4 minutes to play here in the first period. 1-0 game. Larson in the corner, looking for the point. Back to Munson. Munson back to Larson. Larson looks to the front. for Stanley, but broken up by the Storm. Here come the Storm through the neutral zone. Get the puck towards the net, saved by Gustafson. And we're going to have a defensive zone Fusion face-off. You know how many goals Jane Volgren has?
Jane Volgren.
All right, looks like maybe middle.
Jane Volgren, 16. That will be her 17th goal in the season for 28 points.
28 points for Jane Volgren here. Having a great season. Here comes Chloe Ralston with the pursuit, putting some pressure on with Jane Volgren as well. Puck enters leaves the zone, enters the Fusion zone. Shot blocked by Oakley. Puck goes wide into the corner. You got Oakley and Eleanor out there as a defensive partner, or defensive partners. Another shot blocked there by, it looks like, Oakley and KG covers. So right now, Fusion are able to kind of hold off the forecheck by the Storm. Got their starting line out there. They stay out there. Face-off won by the Fusion. Puck ends up in the Storm's stick, but unable to handle it. Storm pops it in, tags up, goes on the forecheck. Looks like Oakley looking for that cross-ice pass, unable to find it. Storm tag back up. Oakley back behind the net, tries to get it up to her forward for a breakout. Storm, who's shooting, crashing the net there by the Storm, and KG able to come up with the save. Looks like one of the Storm players there thought she got pushed over a little hard, maybe looking for a call there.
Yeah, she was definitely looking for a call.
Looking for a call, didn't get it. These refs were the same refs, it looks like, from the JV game earlier. They weren't really calling a lot in front of the net. There was some play in front of the net they weren't calling. Save there by KG. 2 minutes, 42 seconds left to play. First period. Defensive zone drop for the Fusion. Won by the Storm. Storm come up with it to the point, 23. Dumps it back tries to dump it into the corner. But Fusion able to clear the zone into the neutral zone. Storm go for a regroup. Nothing comes of it. Here we've got number 19, Lansing. Lansing getting some time. Puck gets over to Stanley. Stanley tries to push it up to Mo Kivel, but Storm able to defend against our attempted forecheck. Dumped in deep by the Storm. Fusion going to work, trying to get it out of their zone. Little scrum happening here, right at the blue line. Puck dumps out to KG, and she covers. So right now, Fusion able to kind of keep things away from the net. You know, the Storm are definitely trying to establish a forecheck, but they just keep getting squashed out by the Fusion, which is good. You got the middle line out now. Middle takes the draw, wins it back to, looks like Eleanor Adams. Eleanor Adams just kind of pops it out to Volgren.
There we go.
Volgren shoots, blocked by the goalie. Cool play there by the Fusion on the defensive zone drop. I don't know what you'd call that, maybe the Hail Mary or something, but that was a cool play, probably mocked up by Coach.
Yeah, we've seen it a few times this year.
Yeah.
Oh, good job, KG.
KG covers. Yeah, that's one where you designate a flyer, is what I would call it. And in that case, that's Jane Volgren. And you win the puck back, and if the flyer sees the puck go back, she just takes off. And you designate something to kind of just flip the puck into the neutral zone, and the flyer picks it up and does exactly what just happened. But goalie was able to save it there. Almost a goal by the Fusion. Here comes Ralston. Ralston tries to get it over to middle. Back to her, middle again, unable to handle it. Volgren with the back check. And may have been offsides there.
Yep.
Offsides by the Storm. Looks like we've got Mo Kibble playing center there. Puck ends up in Jenna Volgren's stick. DeLong dumps it deep. Goes to work below the goal line here with Volgren in pursuit. Volgren head up, looking for something. Defended by the Storm. Kibble intercepts the pass. Volgren and DeLong in front of the net. And able to come up with it. Here comes 23 with some speed through the neutral zone with a back check by Volgren. Just violently trying to remove her stick from the puck, which she does. Great back check there by Volgren. Puck out to the point. Dumps it in low. Looks like Holdorf and Lansing are out on defense right now. We'll tie up. Puck goes back out to the Storm. A little regroup action here. Tries to be broken up by the Fusion, but puck ends up in their stick. Shot on goal, covered by KG. So Fusion still able to hold off any kind of forecheck by the Storm. This Storm team does have some skaters, though. I can tell. They can move the puck, so it's not a team that we definitely don't want to sleep on.
No, they've actually done a good job of keeping it down on our end.
I know. Keeping control here. A couple shots high by the Storm, and there you go. That's it. End of the first. All right. So we're gonna go to the locker room here, and we're gonna have ice resurfacing, and then we'll start the second period. Fusion up 1-0.
All right, that was a little replay action for you. So as you can see, no goal. It was right off the post. Man, from where we are, we're on the far end of the ice, kind of up on a perch. And from where I was, it looked like it went in the net and out. And as you can see in the replay, the goalie's best friend.
And we're back.
Oops, sorry.
A little out of breath there. Just ran from the concession stand.
You did have a nice sprint going on there.
Woo, all right. Yeah, my daughter, of course, needed some money to buy crap from the concession stand.
Oh, yeah. What? It wouldn't be a hockey game unless we were getting something from the concession stand.
Right. Correct. All right. I don't know what you covered here.
I just did. I replayed and I super slow-mode that first non-goal. And then
was it a non-goal?
It was a non-goal.
Okay.
But way non-goal.
Okay.
Goalie's best friend.
Okay. On the face-off, Fusion in deep into the Storm zone. You got, looks like middle, and Volgren working with it a little bit back there. Oakley up to, tried to attempt it up to Volgren, but Storm with the interception. Here's Volgren. Trying to get something going through the neutral zone. Ends up in Chloe Ralston's stick, but the Storm kind of just being annoying. The Storm just kind of being there. There's right where the puck is. They're smacking away. So it's one of those games that if the Fusion want it, they're really going to have to work for it. Here goes Volgren. Volgren wide.
Play.
Forehand shot. Low.
Shit.
Good save there by the Storm goalie. Puck comes out. Ella Stanley in the corner. Fusion go as she ties up the player, and the Fusion go for a almost full change there. Here's Oakley. Oakley to Adams. Adams tries to get it up to Jane Volgren. No, sorry, that's Jenna. Jenna Volgren. Jenna in pursuit ties up the player. Here
Stanley,
comes. Oh, Stanley almost had an attempt there at the goal. Move to the center by the Storm player. Number 10 tries to get it in towards the net. Nothing of it. Here comes Adams gaining some speed. Couple moves. Weaving. Gets the puck off the boards. Takes a shot low. Another block. Puck comes out to Munson. Munson out to Adams. No, sorry. That's Stanley.
Stanley, yep.
Nope.
Icing.
Yeah, the Storm just kind of throw it out because they need play to stop. Panicking a little bit, which they do. I am assuming the coaches for the Storm are just saying, just clear the puck.
Yeah.
Get it to the boards. To keep it away because they know that we got some goal scorers on our team. Puck out to the point. Looks like Kivel shoots it back in. DeLong working for it. Kept in again by Kivel. DeLong covers the defensive point there. She's able to keep it in as well, almost. Well, puck exits the zone, and here's Munson. Munson looking. Pass up to Dextheimer. Unable to handle. Back to Kivel. Kivel to Dextheimer. Dextheimer, she needs to go with a little speed here. Gets it towards the net. Easy save by the goalie. Bell out there.
Big rebound out there.
Yeah, Bell almost trying to get the rebound there. Here she comes back checking. Got a 2-on-2 by the Storm. Try to get it in the front of the net, but a good save by KG. Puck off the glass to middle. Almost could handle it, but couldn't get her stick on it. Icing called. Play comes back the other way. Fusion going to have a defensive zone drop here. Looks like middle is going to take the drop. Lily middle. Puck goes deep. Here comes Holdorf. Holdorf looking up, looking again, looking a few times, off the glass. Puck was touched. No icing called here. Middle on the pursuit, applying pressure. Volgren able to get her stick on it. Middle centers. Oh, I think it was Ralston almost tried to got this real goofy backhand on one knee. Couldn't get it to go. Puck shot on net. KG with the save. Gobbles it up, and we've got a whistle. Fusion going to end up here with another defensive zone drop, but full change coming out. I see the Adams. Who is it? Oh, Adams Munson. Our defense, and you got the Kivel, Volgren, Stanley forward line. Great tie up there by Morgan Kivel. Jenna shot to the puck, tried to grab it from under her. Puck comes out to the point. Storm pop it back in. Here's Adams. Adams trying to get a breakout pass going. Puck gets past for players, though. No ice. Goalie touching, I think. Puck out to the point. Dump back in deep. Kivel fighting hard. Centering past Stanley, unable to get the shot off. Here's Volgren. Volgren shoots wide. Follows her own rebound. Gets into the boards. Kivel trying to get something going. Here's Volgren again to the net. Shoot. Oh, another rebound. Gosh, couldn't get that to go. Great play by the goalie there. They're pretty aggressive forecheck. Puck comes around, kind of an odd man look. And 21 couldn't get it to the net. Here comes Stanley. Back into the Fusion, or excuse me, the Storm zone. Pops it in deep and goes for the full change. 4 fresh players on the ice now. Adams gets a puck on net. She stays out. Here's Kivel. Kivel to Adams. Adams enters the zone. Takes a shot. Nice, quick, crisp wrist shot there, or snapshot. Good save. Back out to Adams at the point. She's able to hold the zone. Looks like another shot wide. Kivel racing, trying to keep the puck in, which she can't. Loops it right back around as her forwards tag up, but the Storm able to handle it into the neutral zone. Little scrum here. Storm get it deep. They go for a full change. Let's see if the Fusion can get the ice stretched out here. Doesn't really seem like it. A little bit there.
Missed her. Uh-oh.
Maybe having a little bit of some internet difficulty here. Are you seeing the main camera?
Yeah.
Kind of losing footage here. All right, well, we're going to get you the back of the net footage for now. If you need to go over there, I can switch it back and forth. Okay. Here come the Fusion pursuing Storm, able to pop it back into the Fusion zone. Volgren shot high, blocked by the goalie. Chloe Ralston back beneath the goal line. Puck goes wide. Storm pick it up. She looks up, tries to get a breakout pass going there, but some back checking by the Fusion kind of ruin her plans. But here, puck goes back in. Delayed penalty called. Looks like on the Fusion. And looks like Chloe Ralston is going to go to the box, maybe for tripping or roughing or something like that. I didn't think it was that big of a deal, but you know me. I'm a little bit of a Fusion fan. I look like more so just a little bit of an aggressive play by Ralston, but nevertheless, she lands in the box, and the Fusion are going to be on the penalty kill. Looks like we have Kivel and Volgren playing forward, Adams and Munson playing defense. See if they can develop some sort of box or diamond formation here. Not pursue behind the goal line. Oh, scary shot there by the Storm. Puck cleared. Volgren kind of slow on the pursuit. Lets the regroup kind of happen, and the Fusion get back to the more defensive formation here in the neutral zone. Nice play there by Morgan. No call by the ref. Here's Kivel. Fans on a slap shot and almost scary there. Munson able to get the puck deep. No icing called, of course, because we're on the penalty kill. I'm trying to see if I can switch back and forth. You're having a little bit of trouble with the main camera. You got Adam Lindis digging through boxes right now and trying to figure out what's going on. Storm with a shot, saved by Gustafson. 49 seconds left in the Storm power play. We got 9:19 left on the clock. The clock's not going to show right on your screen right now because I am not very good with technology. And my friend Adam Lindis is pretty good at technology, and he's not here right now. So don't look at the clock on your screen. We'll fix that in a second. Adams able to clear. Jane Volgren on the pursuit. They only send one in. Volgren working in front of the net. Almost had a shot off there. Now she's back checking. Here's Middle. Middle on the defense. Storm establishing the zone here. Playing a little back and forth. And puck cleared by Adams. All right. We've got about 10 seconds left here on the Fusion penalty kill. Looks like Oakley and Adams out. Adams goes to clear, which she does. And here's Volgren. Volgren back to Chloe Ralston. Ralston fighting hard back beneath the goal line. Volgren comes up with it, centering pass, nobody there. Puck cleared by the Storm. All right. Should be back here with the main camera. Hey, Adam.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
Now I'm out of breath.
Yeah.
HDMI cables. Had to switch one out.
Well, we killed a penalty while you were away.
Nice.
Yeah. So game still 1-0. I haven't been mucking with the clock though. So
got it.
Puck in the Fusion zone. Stanley looking to get it wide to Kivel, unable to do so. Here she goes again. And here's Stanley entering the zone over to Kivel. Kivel shot, save by the goalie. 7:23 left to play in the second period. Fusion up 1-0. Close game. Half done.
Yeah. Oh, I just got to get my head wrapped around this game.
Yeah, you got a lot going on.
Yeah, well, and then you don't know what's going on, so then you're trying
Slap
everything.
shot from the point, blocked by the Storm. That was Sid Kivel. DeLong trying to get in the way. Puck cleared. Back to Munson. Munson pops it back in. Bell's out there again. I did confirm with Mickey Bell's dad that this is, in fact, her first time
nice.
Playing varsity.
Nice. She's doing a heck of a job, too.
She sure is. Dexheimer and Bell out there, both JV players. But Dexheimer does get a pretty good amount of varsity looks. At least she does this season. Not sure about seasons before.
She played a little bit last year.
Okay. Ralston out there. Puck goes back to defense. Defense up to Jane Volgren, looking for a cross-ice pass to Middle. Middle trying to get something going towards the net and ends up with the puck in the corner. Back out to the point. Missed shot there. We've got a pretty scary back check here by the Storm, but
Munson's got it under control.
Munson's all under control. Nothing to worry about, she says. I got this. Here's Ralston. Ralston tries to get it in deep. Puck popped back out by the Storm. Here they go, entering the zone. Shot on net. Great save by Gustafson. Volgren trying to get it out of the zone. Here, she's trying to skate it herself. Volgren. Puck gets over to Middle. Middle takes it wide on her backhand, decides, hold on. Let's get a change here. Let's see what the heck's going on. And she gets the puck taken from her butt. Oh, a little rough there by Storm on Volgren. And it's going to be a delayed penalty. KG's coming off the ice and play blown dead. So I must have gotten the Storm player for roughing on Volgren.
Yeah, she basically had her in a headlock.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Can't do that.
No, you're not allowed to. So number 9 goes to the box.
Feels shame.
Where she sits and feels shame, most likely. Her mother giving her evil looks from the stands right now. A little bit of a head shake, a little bit of a naughty. So, yeah, number 9's definitely hear about that in the car ride home. Fusion get an offensive zone drop here. We've got, I can't see that far. Power play lines out there. Right. So you've got Eleanor Adams and Lily Middle playing defense. Middle fans on the one-timer. Eleanor Adams here to pick the puck up, though. Skates it over, enters the zone, offsides. Yeah, you can't do that either.
No.
Kind of a bonehead offsides there. I think it was Kibble.
No. That one was on Adams. So she was at the blue line. She made a move. You know, she thought she was going in. So, the winger went in, and then Adams pulled it out.
She hesitated.
Yes, she should have gotten it into the zone, stopped inside the zone, which would have gave her players time to advance down.
For sure. All right, Volgren sisters out there with Mo Kivell. Kivell's shot wide. Jane Volgren with the puck. Volgren to Volgren. Volgren, wrap around.
There it is.
Front. Oh, man, another one.
Oh, man, I'm going to capture that because that was really good.
Oh, wow. All right. That was a very close call there by the Fusion. Goalie playing out of her mind right now. You have a bunch of Volgrens out there and a Kivell. And I think what happened here is one of the Volgrens came and did the loop-de-loop wraparound. Puck ends up right in the front of the net. Kivell tries for the rebound, didn't get it, and then Jane tries for that rebound, and the goalie did like a double split.
There too.
Yeah. All right. Still 1-1. Still in the power play. We've got about a minute left on the power play. Puck to the net. Rebound wide. Kivell out to the point. Adams shot blocked by the Storm. Here's Kivell again with it. They're establishing that kind of reverse umbrella that they like to do here for their power play. Call it the Bergie. Here's Kivell, little fancy stick work. Puck cleared by the Storm. Played by KG. No icing because it's a power play. 30 seconds left here in the Fusion power play. Here's Jane Volgren. Jane Volgren's got her sister Jenna with her and Lily Middle. Back to
Kivell.
Kivell shot, glove save by the goalie. All right, so about 15 seconds left here on the power play. Fusion have a offensive zone drop. You've got Larson winged by Bell and DeLong, and you've got looks like maybe Ralston out there. Oh no, who's that? Couple new defenders. All right, puck stays low.
Lansing.
So it's Oakley and Lansing.
Lansing's been playing. I haven't seen her much tonight. Is this the first time she's been out?
No, she's been out a couple times.
Oh,
but yeah, I think the shifts has been a little quieter when she's been out. Ooh, Storm player, hot pursuit, tries to get something to the net, nothing of it. Both teams back here full strength. Here's Bell through the neutral zone, has Larson with her in a kind of a 2-on-3 situation. Bell gets it in deep. Larson goes to work. Larson with the tie-up on the boards. Zone establishes. Jane Volgren back on the ice. Volgren and Larson working together on the tie-up. Here comes Holdorf. Holdorf gets it in deep. Jane Volgren on it, along with Kivell shooting out of the stands here. The bench shot by Middle, blocked wide. They're shooting low on this goalie.
Yeah. The rebounds are there.
Rebounds are there. They're shooting low. I think they need to shoot high because that shot right there, they got a good angle, and she left the corners wide open, top corners. But what do I know? Anyway.
It should be an icing. Nope.
Icing called off. Change by the Storm. Breakout by the Fusion. Here goes middle. She's got Chloe Ralston with her. Middle. Defended.
Oh.
Shot by Volgren. Batted down by the defender. All right, game still 1-1. We got a little under 2 minutes left to play in the second period. The forecheck seems a little more aggressive this period. Storm win the face-off. Volgren with the back check. Munson there for defense. Here goes Kivel. Kivel taking it, looking wide on her forehand. Quick move there. Taken down by the Storm, and a penalty call. KG shooting to the bench, trying to get an extra skater out there, but ref blows the play dead. Yeah, pretty rough penalty against Morgan Kivel. She kind of came in wide, some stick handling, and then the Storm player just took her down. Storm doing pretty good at just not letting them hold on to the puck for very long, even if it means committing a penalty.
Yeah.
Playing aggressive. All right, and we got a power play for the Fusion. Normal power play line out there, setting up the Bergie. You got Jenna Volgren back there. What it seems like they like to do is play a center kind of like a quarterback below the goal line, and the wings stay wide but kind of crash in as the play develops, and they try to get the puck out to the point like this.
Yes.
Ellie Adams over to middle. Lily middle up to Kivel. Kivel to Volgren. Volgren crossing. Backhand pass to her sister. Couldn't get her stick on it. Here's Kivel. Shot blocked by the goalie, cleared by the Storm. We've got a minute 18 on the power play. Here comes middle. Middle has Morgan's Kivel with her, works to the net, couldn't get anything to go. Adams, shot low or pass low, goalie covers. All right, so a little action here. We got a little under a minute left in the Fusion power play. Looks like the power play line stays out there with Kivel at center, flanked by the Volgren sisters. Adams and middle at playing defense. Puck out to middle. Middle to Adams. Adams back to middle. Middle looking, shoots low, rebound wide. Storm with the puck, go to clear, and they do. Adams skating hard, has one with her, puts her into the boards. Puck gets tied up, and that's what the Storm want to do. They don't care if it stays tied up for 30 more seconds. That's what they're trying to do, kill this penalty. Here's Kivel. Kivel fancy.
Oh,
front,
here we go.
Shot. Wide.
Missed.
Oh,
that would have been a good one.
all right. Penalty still sticks. It looks like we got 26 seconds left when period 3 starts. Got a Zam break here. Players leave the ice again. And what are you seeing, Lindis?
I don't think our control or our getting to the net as well as we played against ECA. Like all of our goals at ECA, they all came off of getting those rebounds and attacking. Now I see the rebounds happening, but we're not getting to them. So I think that's one thing they have to focus on here in the third. Is just attacking that net. Now they did a better job of keeping it down in their zone. Yeah. This game or this period, we didn't get a whole lot of action down here. So
right.
keep that up and get another score on the board. I'd like to see another one for a little bit of cushion, and then yeah, finish out the night.
Absolutely. Okay, so we've got about a 12-minute break here. Ice is going to get resurfaced by Mr. Schultz, and we'll be back with you. All right, here we are.
Hey, Eric, this song, I grew up to my mother cranking this on Saturday mornings,
Okay.
getting us out of bed to do stuff. I don't even know the name of the song.
We didn't start the fire.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Billy Joel.
It is Billy Joel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Billy Joel, we didn't start the fire. You memorize the words, every one of them? A lot of words.
I could sing it. Not well, but I could sing the words.
Okay, so we're back here for the third period of the Fusion varsity game against the Central Wisconsin Storm. We've got a 1-0 game in the Fusion's favor. Girls are chomping at the bit, wanting to come out in the ice. Got a couple of Storm players coming out, and here come the Fusion. Got to chat with some of the coaches in between periods here. They kind of share the same thought as us, and they would be more comfortable with 2 goals on the scoreboard rather than just 1.
Yeah.
But they will take 1-0 if that's what it comes. But they're going to really expect hopefully another goal or 2.
Yeah, I would like to see him come out flying, get one up, put up early, and then we can go on the defense.
Yeah, absolutely.
But without that goal, we cannot just play defense.
Yeah, Matt Cranston down there saying that they just really need to put one in. They need to punch one in. They need to take advantage of all these rebounds this goalie's giving up. Now, this goalie's playing really well, but she's giving a lot of rebounds up.
She is.
And they just got to punch one in.
Yeah,
so
we have not capitalized on one of those rebounds yet.
No, not a lot of concern by the coaches, but just, kind of the same thoughts as us. All right, we have the Kivel-Volgren duo out here. We're still in the power play. That's right. So we've got 8 seconds left in the power play. So the normal power play line is out there with Mo Kivel and the Volgren sisters playing wing with Ellie Adams and I think, is it Middle? Middle's leaving the ice right now, so I don't know who's on defense with Adams.
That would be Middle.
I thought she was.
Nope,
It's Oakley.
It's Oakley.
Yeah. Adams up to Kivel. Kivel takes it through the neutral zone. Volgren sisters exchange.
Oh.
Kivel to the goal. Couldn't get anything
really
to go.
Cool setup.
Here's Jane Volgren. Puck leaves the zone. Storm gets it on her forehand and takes a shot. Goes wide. Blocked wide. Here's Volgren waiting for her defense. Defense tried to do a little regroup there. Nothing comes of it. Here's number 9 of the Storm. Stopped at the blue line by Kivel. Kivel, stick handling by herself. Loses the puck, and the Storm are able to clear their zone. Fresh line out for the Fusion. Looks like we have Kivel and Munson at defense. We've got DeLong, Bell, and Dexheimer at forward right now. Puck over to DeLong, unable to handle it. Broken up by Bell. DeLong swooping back in. Here's Kivel and Munson. Munson grabs the puck, kind of puts a little fake reverse on there, tries to get up to her wing, but her wing wasn't there. Bell staying with it. A little wraparound by the Storm. Nothing goes. Puck out to the point. Tied up at the blue line there by the Fusion. Puck gets back out to Munson. Munson dumps it deep, and we've got an ice. So a defensive zone draw here for the Fusion. I want to see him do that flyer play again. I see Volgren coming out in the ice.
Yeah.
I know that.
And you got Oakley out there.
Yeah, I know you got Oakley out there. She can flip the puck. No, they don't win the draw. Puck goes back Behind the goal line to Oakley. Oakley with the breakout pass to Middle. Middle trying to get something going and causes the Storm player to lose her stick. Storm player leaves the ice so that another one can come out with a stick. Here comes number 9. Number 9 shot. Little pop up there.
Yeah, that's a scary look for a goalie.
Yeah.
You know, to catch a puck like that.
Yep. Kind of like a pop up.
Yeah.
Handled easily by KG, but at least she saw it. Sometimes you see that happen and they don't see it.
You know, it's not like you're on a softball field, right? Ready to catch. It's a little more awkward than that. Got the helmet.
All right, puck one back by the Fuse. Volgren on it. Volgren tries to get it over to Chloe Ralston. Ralston in pursuit. Middle. Handles the puck. Gets it to her defense. Defense tried to get it up to the forwards, but that didn't happen. And now we have the Storm with the puck. Get it into the neutral zone. Kind of fumbling around with it right now. Puck enters the Fusion zone, only to come right out. Looks like we have Ella Stanley. Gets past the red line, dumps it in. Goalie plays it. Stanley and Volgren working on the boards. Puck back below the goal line.
You know, this is okay. We're just trying to eat up time. So the more we can play with the puck in their zone, the better off we are.
Yeah, that is true. Storm stopped entering the Fusion zone.
That's going to be nice.
And puck ice. Yeah, it was kind of a tricky pass there trying to get to Mo Kibble, but just a couple inches too far away from her stick, or else that could have been a scary breakaway scary for the Storm. Defensive zone drop. Middle to take the drop. Nope, sorry, Morgan Kibble to take the drop. Popped around a little bit. Fusion come up with it. Here's Sid Kibble. Gets the puck up to Volgren, and then Morgan Kibble handles it. Cross ice pass to Ella Stanley. Ella Stanley crosses the red line, gets it deep. Jenna Volgren pursuing. Everybody else changing.
Oh,
Volgren.
Here we go. Nice.
Gets
she lost it.
Almost looked like a trip there.
Yeah,
Referee dumps it into the boards there, and maybe that's why he missed the call. Here come the Storm. Enter the zone. Couldn't get the shot to the net. Picked up by Larson. Larson tries to get a breakout pass up to Volgren, but Storm able to defend against it. They get the puck deep. Puck rims around. Looks like another Kibble out there to try to pop the puck up to the forwards, and nothing comes of it just yet. Puck in deep, and we've got a whistle.
I think we're offsides there.
Offsides, okay. "12 minutes and 17 seconds left to play in the third period. Fusion up by 1. Middle to take the draw. Puck drop, one back by the Fusion. Here comes Oakley. Oakley looking to her defensive partner, but decides to go up to Volgren. Volgren looking to the net, takes a shot wide, stays with her rebound. Out to the point. Sydney. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's Oakley up in the point there. Got the shot off, but blocked by the goalie. Puck goes down low. Middle pursuing. Lansing out there, too, guarding the blue line. Puck tied up right by the Storm bench.
That's okay. Eat it up. Clock's still ticking.
All right, puck's out. Over to Oakley. Oakley head up, looking for something.
Oh, no.
Interception by the Storm, number 16. Can't really come up with it, though. Puck out to their point. Shot, kind of a missed shot there. Hangs out in front of the net for a second. Volgren comes up with it. Volgren tries to get it over to Middle. Middle, fumbling the puck a bit.
Yeah, that's what I mean by, possession. Like, it's just clumsy. It's like, the puck is not sticking on our sticks for whatever reason.
All right. Now it looks like we've got a penalty against the Fusion. Maybe a trip.
Looks like a rough.
A rough.
He had the arm extended out.
All right, yep.
11 for a rough.
Oakley Holdorf, 2 minutes for roughing. That's going to give...
Is that our first penalty of the night?
I was about to say, I think that's the first penalty of the night. It's going to give the Storm their first power play. Let's see how they play this. Puck drop in the defensive zone for the Fusion.
Power play percentage for them was like 18%.
Okay. Puck cleared by Kibble. Goalie plays it. Nobody attacking for the Fusion. They stay way back behind the blue line. All right, enter the zone by the Storm. And let's see what their method is. Well, I can't find out yet because the Fusion dump again. All right, starting from scratch. Here comes Storm. We've got one. Looks like Kibble pursuing. Nice pass up to the forwards. Onsides. They stay onsides. Shot towards the net and shot wide. Cleared again by the Fusion. Fusion staying way back. We got 3 of them in our defensive zone right now. Just Volgren there pursuing.
Oh.
Mishandled by Kibble. 9 takes a shot wide. Oh.
There it goes.
Something towards the net, and Kibble dumps again. We've got 45 seconds left on the Storm power play. Can't really get anything towards the net just yet on their power play. Looks like the Fusion are playing a kind of a box formation, not over pursuing, keeping the puck down low. So far, we're doing a great job at it. 27 seconds left in the power play for the Storm. Volgren with the pressure. Storm entering. Box formed. 12 in the corner, out to the point. Back to the other point. Top of the circles, shot towards net, blocked.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
12 had an open net there for a second.
Sure did.
All right. Got full strength now. Everybody's back. Chloe Ralston out on the ice for the Fusion, and the Fusion driving this way. So 2-on-1. Volgren can get a handle on it. Puck in the corner. Out to middle. Middle over to Adams. Adams to the net. Rebound handled by the goalie. What'd you think of that penalty kill?
That was good, actually. I was about to say, there's not really ever a good time. I would say it's good to have a penalty, but that one worked out in our favor. We were able to waste a lot of time. The girls did a good job of getting the puck down and just letting it play out.
Yeah, good. I'd say good kill. Now I want to see a goal.
Yes.
Let's go. Put one in. Got dads yelling from the stands. You got that one dad. He's very angry. He's crossed arms, shaking his head, yelling at something.
I don't know what he's. I haven't seen anything to be that upset at. Have you?
I have not. But hockey dads that can be
to each their own.
hockey dads that can exhibit interesting behavior from time to time. Here we go. We've got 8 minutes left here to play. Third period. Fusion up by 1. Turning up the intensity a little bit. Kibble shoots it directly at the ref's face, and he just ducks out of the way. Puck goes deep into the Storm zone. Here's Dexheimer. Dexheimer looks back, looks to her point. Out to Kibble, Sid Kibble, able to keep it in. No. Offsides, but puck goes back the other way. Fusion regrouping, looking up. Oh. Volgren able to pick up the puck there off the botched play by the defender. Icing called, and we're going back the other way. Joe Cranston, you can see him. I don't know if you can see him on your screen right now. He's right back in the corner there by the Fusion locker room. But Joe Cranston is the head coach of the UWRF Falcons, the 2-time back-to-back national championship winning women's hockey team. Joe Cranston, obviously Matt Cranston's brother. It's cool to see him. He's always hanging out the rink here, supporting his brother and his team. And
how's their season this year? Do you know?
Oh, yeah, it's incredible. They have one loss, and I don't know exactly, but 20-something wins or whatever, and one loss. Their Falcons are having another awesome season, looking to go deep again into the playoffs. But yeah, cool to see the support.
Oh, hit her.
Here's Volgren. Volgren in front of the net, tries with the backhand, couldn't get the puck to go. The goalie just got a shoulder on it.
Yeah.
Like just enough to make the puck just barely miss the crossbar. I feel like I've seen that play like 10 times this game by Jane.
Oh, does it come back? Come on, there it is. Oh!
Cool angle. All right. Offensive zone drop for the Fusion. Kivel wins the puck back to Kivel. Storm with the forecheck here. Number 9 from the Storm. I've seen her a lot with the puck here. Puck comes back around. Volgren to Kivel. Kivel enters the zone on her forehand to the net.
Yep, there
Backhand,
it is.
great save by 35. The goalie again.
I don't know why he blew that puck dead because it was still bouncing around.
It's like the third time today I've seen that. The ref standing on the other side of the net. He's blowing the puck dead, and it's not covered.
He was in a spot to where I think you could see it bouncing around. Of course, we are on a perch.
We are. Storm wins the puck back. Volgren on the attack. Ooh, big collision there. Emma Larson didn't see the player come in, but Storm into our zone. Puck in the corner. Number 9 on it.
The ref helped us out there.
Yep. Larson reverses the zone over to Volgren. Jenna Volgren tries to get it back over to Larson.
Larson just get it deep.
Tries to get it deep, but can't quite pull it off. Storm get it deep, and they go for, looks like a full change here, almost full change. Munson tried to get up to her forwards, couldn't quite do it. Puck stays in. Here's Jane Volgren trying to get something going here. Got about 5.5 minutes to play here, third period.
There we go. Get her out of the zone.
Middle to Volgren.
Bring it deep.
Volgren back to middle. Defense is changing right now, so nobody at the point. Volgren fighting hard. Here comes middle. Middle around the top of the circles. Back to their point. One-timer.
Nice shot.
Glove save by the goalie. Pop back in by Adams. Volgren on her forehand. Shot low.
Ooh.
Produces a rebound, but nobody there.
Good job by their goaltender.
Yeah. Goalie's having a great game. All right, puck back around. You got Larson. Larson tripped. No call. Odd. Dad's yelling.
Yep, same dad.
Yep, same dad. Here comes Larson. Larson shot. Glove save by the goalie. Larson's seen a lot of playing time. Good to see. She played, I think, just one period of the JV game before this game. Scored a hat trick in about 5 minutes.
She did.
And then left the ice and never came back.
They're like, yeah, okay.
All right. Kivel with the draw. Storm win it. Defended by Sydney Kivel. Larson trying to eat up some time here. Playing on the boards, trying to tie things up, which she does. Volgren in support.
Yep, just keep it tied up. Right?
Larson disengages, and Storm come away with it. We've got DeLong out there now. Munson, head up. Pass to DeLong. DeLong gets it out of the zone momentarily, but unable to keep it out. Here's Volgren up to Mo Kibble. Once and again. Jane Volgren comes out with it. Here, Volgren and DeLong enter the zone. Volgren shot blocked wide by the defender. DeLong on it, keeps it deep. Volgren pinching, able to block the breakout pass. Puck stays deep. Here come the Storm. Neutral zone pass there, unable to handle it, and looks like the puck maybe got hit by a player on the bench.
No, it went up, bounced out, came back in.
Got it. All right, 3 minutes to play here. 1-0 game, and you do sense that they are playing this kind of keep away or defensive type of
and it's
of a game.
The Storm is getting a little angry with it. They were. We need to keep ourselves in check and not do a retaliation because I feel a Storm aggressive penalty coming on.
Here's Volgren. Volgren shoots wide. A lot of shots by Jaden today. I mean, she must have 15, it feels like.
A lot.
That wasn't necessarily a shot. That was a shot towards the goal. But. All right, here's Adams. Adam goes to take it herself, loses the puck. Fusion can't gain control in the neutral zone. Puck goes the other way for a second. Here goes DeLong trying for something. Yeah, like in this situation here, you're not seeing the Fusion like over pursue. You're letting them, or they're letting them just kind of hang with the puck in the neutral zone. They don't really care. Here's Middle without a ton of speed, just kind of holding on to it.
Yeah, she's just going to let it play until she can get across that red line. Now, if you were the Storm, you should have been attacking her before she got to the red line, hoping that she gives it an icing.
Yeah, probably looking at a goalie pull here pretty soon.
Yeah, I would see, probably see a timeout here if the next stoppage, I would guess.
Sure. You've got Larson and Jenna Volgren on the attack. Kivel playing kind of far back on the blue line here.
Yeah, they're definitely in a protective stance right now.
Well, minute and a half left. Goalie's still in the net. I would assume pretty soon. I don't even see the coaches.
I did see a signal.
Yeah, I saw, hey, look at me.
Yep.
Goalie is kind of
creeping that way.
Yeah, easing out.
Oh, I think they're going to take her.
The Storm. Advance the puck. Great save there by KG. Keeping the game 1-0. Minute 18 left to play. Fusion will have a defensive zone drop.
Here comes that timeout.
We got a timeout by the Storm. All right.
Oh, good. KG just got her hand on it. That was awesome.
Close, but KG handled it. All right, Adam, you're the coach of the Storm right now. What are you telling them?
Oh, got to keep it deep. They're going to be, control that puck. Be patient for the shot, right? We don't want to be, because there's going to be an open net, right?
Yep.
So they're going to want to be real thinking about, every single pass, every single possession.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be 6-on-5.
It is.
So they're going to have numbers.
Yeah. But if they give that puck up, we have quite a few girls that can launch it.
Yeah.
From that end of the ice.
Yep. Say you're telling them, listen, we're not playing defense.
Yeah.
We have 6 forecheckers here.
Yeah.
Anything we can do to get the puck to the net, crash the net, try to get it in. You're the Fusion coach. What are you telling them?
Win that face-off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is an important face-off. We can win that face-off, dump it back here, bust it out of the zone at least. We're going to take 20, 30 seconds off the clock if we can clear the zone right away.
Eat up time.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see if the Fusion can get it done. We're going to have a defensive zone drop. It looks like I see Lily Middle flanked by the Volgren sisters with Eleanor
win that
Adam
face-off. Win that face-off. Still there? Nope.
All right, puck out to the point. Over to the other point. Shot wide. 19 able to keep it in. Puts it towards the net.
Oh, good job.
Save.
There we go.
Puck cleared.
Oh, that's going to be an icing.
Icing called. All right. So icing still is a thing, even though because we're not on the on the penalty kill.
Yeah, we don't have a penalty. So that is one thing we have to be worried about. We don't want to keep doing that.
Right. All right. See if they win this face-off. Tied up.
There it is.
You win the face-off. Puck
there it is.
cleared, and
That's
it's heading
in.
towards the net.
That is going
and
in.
It looks
that
like it's
going
got
in.
it.
No.
And it's wide.
Oh
God, that had goal all over it, man.
So close.
You know, I think maybe it was our ice resurfacer.
Yeah.
Left a little bit of water or something like that. Formed a little bit of a mound or something and pushed that puck wide just at the last second. All right, here we go.
We need a curling broom out there.
Another defensive zone drop. Play blown dead for a second, though.
They threw out our center.
Switching out centers.
Oh,
one shot.
No.
In front of the net.
Wow.
Puck was loose there for a minute.
Wow.
Great play by KG. All right, still shoot.
There it is.
Here's
it. Nope.
Okay, scary moment there. We got about 2-3 shots on net. Looks like they could have had opportunity there, but great play by KG.
Yeah, instead of sending it all the way down the ice, we got to maybe even think about taking a board, try to slow it up, maybe, instead of just rifling it down and giving them another shot on net.
Yeah, 30 seconds left. Puck cleared towards the net, and again, it's going to be wide and an ice. 24 seconds left to play. Place is going crazy. Moms are all up on their feet. Kids are jumping around. Exciting finish here, nevertheless. It's like Kivel's taking the drop here in the defensive zone again. And Fusion win the puck back. Ellie Adams on it. Gets put into the boards. Centered, nobody there.
That's coming out. Yes.
Puck out, 13 seconds
left. There we go.
Here's middle.
There we go.
Middle shot.
Goal.
Buries it. Open net goal by Lily Middle. Puts the game away. Yeah, just gets the puck on a boards here, breaks out through the neutral zone.
Oop, wrong one. Oh, that's right. Nope. It's not. That one.
Yeah, she comes here through the neutral zone, makes a little move on the defender here, and has a wide opening. He gets the other defender tries to play a little goalie, but he scoots it right by her. The other player also lost her stick, kind of threw her stick at it. That should be a penalty.
That should be. If you throw your stick, it is a penalty. All right.
Game over.
18-4 on the season. Another awesome win. Another tight game.
Yeah.
That's what's been great about this year is, the league as itself. There's a lot of good hockey going on.
Yep.
A lot of great teams out there. These games. They could have gone, one goal here, one goal there. They Storm had their chances, and the Fusion just shut them down.
Fusion really kept their composure.
Yeah.
They were having troubles handling the puck bouncing around a lot, but regardless, they stayed focused. They kept playing, keep away there at the end, and really kind of disciplined game, I think.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. So we have 2 games left on the season. Next, we'll be on the road on Tuesday. We're in Hayward.
Okay.
And on Thursday, we're back in here against Chippewa Falls.
Oh, that should be a good
last
game.
2 games of the season before we get into play downs. And so thanks for joining us tonight. It's your Fusion with another win, 2-0. We will see you on Tuesday.